24th pick in the 4th round, the Browns took defensive end Isaiah McGuire out of Missouri. He is 6'4", 268 pounds. I don't know. Who wants to go first on McGuire? He's 21, so he's a younger kid too.
This is my second favorite pick of Andrew Berry's draft. This kid is an absolute stud. He doesn't have a great first step. It's not like a lot of times you'll see these defensive ends and they're wicked right off the snap of the ball. But he is fantastic. He's athletic. He's super fast. He's physical. Flies to the ball. He's wrecked games at times at Missouri. This is a dude that's going to make you feel him. He made Spencer Rattler's life a living hell when they played him. This is the perfect get for Andrew Berry. And this is what I mean when I say if you flip picks, right? So if we took him and then DeJuan Jones later, I'd be a little bit happier. But you still got him anyway. And we now have a really interesting defensive end room because obviously Myles Garrett and Obo Okoronkwo are going to be the starters. That's for certain. But now McGuire gets thrown in there. What's his rotation going to be? Because you want to get him on the field. I mean, he's going to be an impact player as a pass rusher. And then you have Alex Wright, who's kind of your run-stopping defensive end, set the edge guy. Where does Isaiah Thomas fit in this? Because I think Isaiah Thomas had a great year last year. And unfortunately, he's going to be fighting an uphill battle now. Because we went from, hey, we really need to get some defensive ends, to now the rotation is really good. And I think this kid is going to be the long-term starter opposite of Myles Garrett. Obviously, there's some things he needs to work on, but in terms of where you got him, this is an A-plus pick. A-plus pick. With everything he has, all the talent he has to work with, you get this guy in the room, you mold him up, and he could be a great, great starter for you.
I mean, as far as PFF goes, he had an 82 pass rush grade, a 74.3 run defense grade, 7 sacks, 21 QB hurries in 2022, 16 sacks over his 3 seasons in college. I was pretty excited about this. I did a mock draft with Kenny Mack on an episode last week before the draft. We actually ran through 2 mocks, and in both mocks, we selected Isaiah McGuire. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what round we took him in or what pick, but it was right in this area. So when it happened, I was like, this is awesome. We were already kind of high on this kid. So, Justin, what were your takeaways when they took Isaiah McGuire?
No, I liked it. More depth. I'm interested to see how Swartz uses him. Swartz likes that wide 9 kind of, where they line up way out. So right. I'm curious to see if you can just kind of get this guy out in some space and kind of just let him bully ball in. I like your take, man, that he's the eventual starter. But no, I like the pick. I think it's interesting. I thought we needed depth. I really did. And any kind of defensive line depth you can build. Especially we're not sure Double O is going to be 100% for sure the starter. We think that, but this is a guy that you can bring in. Nice rotational piece. Fits with the rookies from last year. So I like another pick, and especially get him that late, at late 4th. I like it a lot.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, you see that Derek's video just left. It's gone. If you're listening, might not hear his voice there. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe he's back. He said he lost power. While Derek's getting reconnected here, Isaiah McGuire, NFL analysis, the draft profile had him as a 3rd round grade. We got him in the 4th.
Yep.
They compared him to Preston Smith. Everything Derek said, I buy into this kid, and he kind of fits another theme with Andrew Berry that while Andrew Berry did deviate a little bit from what he likes to do in the draft, there is one thing he stuck to in this draft, and that is drafting high character, kids. Because that's what these guys are. We talk about these guys coming out of college. They're kids. These are kids. He's 21 years old. So if you've got a 21-year-old who can profile as high character, I don't know if I did at 21, but
oh hell no, I don't know if I profiled as high character 5 years ago. And I'm almost 40. Oh,
but it just takes everybody a little bit of time from here and there. But that's another great thing about these players that Andrew Berry's selecting. So.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Dawgs Podcast. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Twitter at the Dawgs Podcast. Get your thoughts on the show at thedawgspodcast.com.